Hey guys, welcome back for another brew day. So now that we're well into autumn, I'm sort of getting more into wanting to brew some more malt forward beers. And I thought I haven't brewed up an English bitter for a while, so yeah, we're brewing up an ESB. Just got the mash going at the moment. And yeah, it's a recipe sort of based on this magazine here, The Best to Brew Your Own. If you haven't seen this magazine, I'm not sure you can even still get it, but yeah, it's a fantastic sort of starting point for thinking about what you want to brew or recipes, etc. But anyway, yeah, they've got a ESB recipe in here. So yeah, I've used this as my starting point of inspiration. So very simple malt bill. It's pretty much the same as what's in the magazine. So the bulk of it, 92%, is an ale malt. I'm just using all Gladfield's malt. Now in the magazine they recommend using two types of crystal. So I've got a light crystal for a little bit more sweetness, and then a medium crystal for a sort of more fuller sort of caramel flavour, a little bit of sort of toasty malt character. I think they even mention it gives a little bit of raisin. So yeah, I think it's 5% light crystal and 3% medium crystal. I'll put the recipe up on the screen. So yeah, very, very simple bitter recipe from the grain bill. And then we're going with the old classic East Kent Goldings for the bittering. So, and then yeah, old trusty SO4 yeast. So yeah, very simple beer, but hopefully we get a nice bitter out the other end. So I'll carry on, guys, do a few clips, and then we'll catch you at the end and do a bit of a wrap up. Okay, so the mash is finished, and just pull the grain out, and we'll just sparge those sugars, rinse them out of the grain here, and then we'll be back for the boil. Okay, so the boil is underway. We'll let that do its thing, and then we'll come back with the hop addition. Okay, so we're 12 minutes from the end of the boil, so yeah, just a 30-minute boil. So I'm going to add in my one and only hop addition. So this is primarily for bittering. So yeah, 50 grams of East Kent Goldings at 12 minutes, and then half a Whirfloc. So we'll chuck that in and let that sit there for 12 minutes, and then we'll come back. Okay, so the end of the boil's finished, and what I've done now is I've cooled the wort down and I've liquored back to get my 10 litres going into the fermenter. So it also helps to cool it down a bit more. So we'll do the transfer now. Okay, so yeah, just transferring through the hop spider into the fermenter. I'll grab a hydro sample, we'll finish up, and I'll come back with a wrap up. Okay, so we're back for a wrap up of the brew day. Now in one of the previous clips I said that I'd do a hydro sample, but I completely forgot to take one. So we're actually leaping forward here. So this is actually a day 3 hydro sample from the fermenter. So yeah, there's the colour there. I'll give you a bit of an idea of the colour. So a nice sort of light, what do you call that, very light copper colour. But it's already starting to clear up nicely. That SO4, by the way, just chews through the fermentation. But yeah, happy with that colour. So yeah, the beer started out at 1042, so the way this is going at the moment, I'm expecting it to get down to 1010. So that'll give me 4.2% ABV. Now that's a little bit on the low end of an ESB, so some would say it's probably more bordering best bitter rather than ESB. So yeah, we'll call it ESB because that's what the recipe was based off, but yeah, it's still going to be an English style bitter either way. So yeah, it came in at 30 IBUs, and yeah, so happy with yeah, how everything went. So we're just going to taste the hydro sample. So it is day 3, so it'll be interesting to see what it tastes like. So I'm hoping for some nice sweetness and caramel, and that's coming through in the sample there. So if that sort of flavour translates through to the finished beer, I'll be very happy. I think it'll be a nice sort of easy drink, especially that 4.2%. So yeah, that's the Brew Day sort of wrap up video. So thanks for watching, guys. We will see you in probably 2 to 3 weeks with a tasting video. But in the meantime, enjoy the rest of your week. Hopefully I didn't miss anything out. Let me know if there's anything I did. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Over and out. Cheers.